Hi my dear students, hope all of you are doing fine. It's been a long time since we have met each other, right? Because it was your exam time and I hope all of you done well for the test paper. Okay, so we are continuing our computer class. Today we are going to learn the input devices and output devices. So, which is the first input device? Already we learned what is input and what is output. What is input? Yes, the devices which the data we give to the computer is known as the input, and the devices which we use to give the data to the computer is known as the input device. So, what is the first input device that comes to your mind? When you think about input devices, which is the first that comes to your mind? Yes, of course, the keyboard. So, let's have a look about the keyboard. Okay. So students, look here. This is the keyboard, the first input device we are going to learn. So look here. See, we can see some keys in this keyboard. All this are known as keys of the keyboard. Look here, F1, F2, F3 till where we can see F12. These are known as function keys. F1 to F12. These are known as function keys. Actually, these function keys are shortcuts because to make anything to work in computer, we use the shortcuts of function keys for that. Okay. Next, look here, 1, 2, 3 till 0. So, these are known as number keys. For typing the numbers from 0 to 9, we are using these number keys. Any numbers we can type. In this keyboard, when we are using the desktop, we can see two number keys. One on top of these letters and another in the right side. Can you see this? This side is known as the numeric keypad. Either we can use this number or numeric keypad to type numbers. Clear? Next is, look here, all the alphabet, English alphabet, all the English letters are given here. So, this is known as alphabet keys. For typing English sentence, we are using this alphabet keys. Clear? Next, what is this? The long key in the keyboard is known as space bar. What it is used for? To give space between sentence. For example, I'm a good girl. For that, after I, we give some space and then type AM, right? So after typing I, we press on this space bar. So there will be a space in between I and AM. To give space in between, we use the space bar, the longest key in the keyboard. Clear? And one more thing I forgot to tell, in laptops and in other keyboards, there will not be two number keys. Only one will be there. Only in desktop computer, there will be two number keys. Okay? So you understood what is space bar? Next, look here, 4 arrows are given. Up arrow, down arrow, left arrow and right arrow. These are known as arrow keys. To move upwards, we use this arrow. To move downwards, we use this arrow. To move to left side or right side, we use both these arrows. Is it clear? Now, some other keys are there. Enter key is used to go to the next line. Then shift means, look here, we can see some more keys like comma, dot, question mark, slash, greater than, less than, simple, semicolon, colon, then double quotes, single quotes, bracket, braces, like that we can see many things, right? So, look here, for example, in this key, we can type comma, dot, slash to take the simplest upper in this key. That is question mark, greater than, less than sign or colon, double quotes, we use shift. For example, if you want double quotes, we will press shift and this key together. So, this double quotes will appear in the screen. Is it clear? If you want this star, then what will you do? Shift plus 8. Then that star will come. If we are not using shift, just press 8, then 8 will be coming. Clear? For that we are using the shift. Next, control key. Control key is used for making some shortcuts that we will learn later. And this arrow key, this is used to erase character one by one from last to first. And delete is used to delete. Then these all keys are not needed for you now, but just for your learning, this delete key and this arrow key, erase key. Is it clear now? Next, caps lock. Caps lock is used to type capital letter alphabets. So if you press this caps lock, all the characters then you type will become caps lock. Okay. Next, tab is another form of space bar. Space bar means when we press space, only one space will be entered in the screen. Clear? But when we use tab, there will be more space in between the sentence. Okay. So these are the keys that we use in computer system or in the keyboard. Is it clear? Next input device is what? What is the next input device? Look here, this mouse. Mouse is the next input device. So in mouse we can see 3 keys. Only 3 keys are there in mouse, and there will be a wheel or light or a sensor. Not a light, a sensor on the back side of the computer. Why the sensor? Or in older computers we use it wheel here instead of sensors. But in nowadays computers, mouse uses sensor. What is the sensor for? See, we place this mouse on top of the desk or on top of a mouse pad. Mouse pad means the sheet which we use to keep the mouse. And when we move this mouse, we can see arrows on the screen moving. Why this arrow is, when we move the mouse here, arrow will be moving from left to right. And when we move the mouse downwards, arrow will move downwards. How it happens? Because of the sensor. See, when we move the mouse, the sensor will detect the direction and it will help the arrow in the computer system to move in that direction. Next, we can see 3 types of keys in mouse. Look here, left button, right button and a middle key. What is this left button used for? It is used to select objects on the monitor. We can see many objects on the monitor, right? So to select some objects from the monitor, we are using this left key. Okay, and also when we use the paint application, you can use this key. You can press on this key and you can draw image. Okay, so in which direction you move the mouse, pressing on this key, and if you move the mouse like this, the same image will appear on the screen. Clear? Next, one more thing, this left button, if you click it one time, it will select a file. Only select a file. And if you click it 2 times together, double click. If one click is known as first click, and if you click it 2 times, it is known as double click, and it should be speed like this. Okay, if you click it 2 times, it will open the selected file. Okay, is it clear? So if you click it 1 time, it will select a file, and if you click it 2 times, it will open that file. Next is the right button. Why we use this right button? Actually, it is used to open a shortcut command. See, we will select a file by using this, and so we said there are 3 keys in a mouse: left button, right button and a scrolling key. Okay, so explain to make you understand more, I have switched on the computer. Look, I'm using this left button. Actually, this left button is used to select a file. Okay, to select any object in the monitor. If you click it one time, you will select an object or a file, and if you double click it, first click means you click it only one time, like this. Okay, and double click means you click it two times at the same time, two times. This is double click. So if you click it one time, it will select a file. Look here, and I told you this sensor. Look, when we place this mouse on top, this light will come on. That is, the sensor is on. So look here, this is the mouse pointer. So can you see an arrow on the screen? This is known as the mouse pointer. This pointer, we control this pointer using our input device, that is mouse. Look, when we move this mouse on the screen, on the top of the desk, look the arrow. Where is the mouse pointer? Look, it is moving in the same direction when I move this mouse to any direction. Look here. Okay, now I told you single click. I'm going to a file, for example Microsoft Office Word. Okay, and I'm giving a single click on the left button. Only a single click, that is only one click. Look here, when I click one time, that file is selected. Did you understand? Some different color came on that file. Look at other files. Only that file is selected. Now I'm going to double click it. Double click means tapping it two times. Okay, so single click means select a file, and double click means, look, it will open that file. Did you understand? This is single click and double click on the left button. Next, what is right button? That is this button. This button is used to open shortcut menu command. For example, look here. I place the pointer on the desktop and I am clicking on the right button. Okay, and I am clicking on the right button. Look, a small dialog box opened, or a shortcut menu command opened. Can you say this? See, I'm going to Microsoft Word and I'm going to select it. How we will select this? First click or one click on the left button. So it is selected. Now I'm going to click on the right button of the mouse. That is this button. I'm going to click one time. Look, a shortcut menu appeared. Okay, so either you can open this file by double clicking on the left button of the mouse, or by selecting it using left button and clicking on the right button, a menu will appear, and then you can select open it by using this option open. Did you understand? So it will get opened. So this is the right button. Next, what is scroll key? Scroll key means you can, look here, this is the scroll key. Scroll key means, as I already said, the arrow key in your computer is used to move upward, backward, left side or right side. Like that, we are using this scroll key to move upward or downward on the computer system or on the file we have opened. For example, look here. For that we need more than 2 pages file. Okay. It have only 1 page. Okay. Look here. I have opened a file, and to move downwards I am scrolling this wheel or scroll key downwards. I am scrolling it. Okay, so it will move downwards. Look here. Did you understand? See, I am scrolling it downwards, and to move upwards I am scrolling this button upwards. So look, it will go upwards like this. I am moving it upwards. Did you understand? This is the mouse or the input device called mouse, and its 3 buttons, also its sensor or wheel. Did you understand? Next, the mouse can come in various shapes and size. this mouse is in one shape, and you can see different shapes of mouse and different size of mouse. Is it clear? Now keyboard, see, I'm opening this Microsoft Office Word, and look here, I'm typing the alphabet, so it will come on the screen. Understood? And if you are typing this numbers, it will appear on the screen. Okay, and if you are typing the numbers from the number keypad, it will appear as same. Okay, next, if you are typing this comma or dot, it will appear like that, comma, dot. But if you want to type this greater than or less than, how you will type? Use the shift key and this button. At one time you have to press both the keys same, so it will appear. Understood? Shift plus this key together, so look, it will appear like that. Is it clear? So, and this arrow is used to delete character by character from the last to first. Look, I am clicking it one time, so one character will be erased. Again, look here, it will erase like this. Okay. Next, if you want to give a space in between, you will type the space bar one time, so a space is given. And if you type, there will be a space in between this sentence and this sentence. And if you are using the tab, there will be a more space than space bar. Look, I'm using tab. Look here, a more space came in between the sentence. Is it clear? Now if you are using caps lock, I will on this caps lock and then I'm going to type. Look, all the characters are in capital letters. So these are the functions of the keys that we use in the keyboard. So I'm going to close this application and we will move on to the next input output device. So we learned what a keyboard is and what a mouse is. Next input device is joystick. What is the third one? Joystick. See, joystick image is already given in your textbook. There is no joystick in my hand to show you. So look here, this is the joystick. Actually, we are not using joystick now. In the earlier days, instead of mouse, we used this joystick instead of mouse. Okay, so look here, in this joystick, actually this joystick is used to play games, and also in industrial purpose we are using this joystick. Clear? See, a stand is there or a base is there for the joystick. That is the lower part of the joystick. That is the base or a stand. Next, look, a stick is moving upwards from the base portion, and this stick is used to move the screen or the pointer in the screen in 4 directions. Like we will hold the stick, and when we move it forward, backward, left or right, as I showed you for the mouse, the pointer will move front, back, left or right. Is it clear? It will move upward, back, then downwards, left or right. For that we are using this stick. See, in the joystick there will be 2 or 3 buttons, and in the center a trigger will be given. So this is the joystick. Is it clear? This is an input device which we use to play games and for industrial purpose. Okay. Next, what is the next one? Microphone. You may be familiar with this input device. What is microphone? See, when we use, most of you know about the headset we use. Okay, in that we use a small part of that headset for speaking, right? And microphone, another example is the mic that we use to speak. Or in computer we will connect a microphone like this, which is given in your textbook. Look here, this is the microphone. Why we are using a mic? To speak to the audience. Like that, we are using a microphone in a computer to speak to the computer. Not only to speak to the computer, we can sing songs to this microphone. We can record voices or songs, or we can talk to each other. When we are chatting each other, we can, instead of typing from the keyboard, by using this microphone, we can speak to each other through the computer system. Okay, so that is the microphone. It is also known as mic. The short form of microphone is known as mic. M-I-C. Mic. Okay, so which is the next input device? Light pen. Which is the next input device? Light pen. What is light pen? As the name suggests, the light pen looks like a pen. Okay, so by using this pen, instead of selecting anything, you know that most of the electronic system, that is mobile phones or laptops or tab that we use today, are touch system. That we can touch any object from the screen by using our fingers. That is known as the touch system. We are not using a mouse there. Instead of a mouse, we are using our fingers itself to select any object from the screen. Right? There are desktop computers also that come in touch system. So, instead of using our fingers, actually when we are using our fingers may not be much clean. So, when we touch this screen with our fingers, there become scratches in the screen. So to avoid that, we are using a pen-like system that is known as the light pen. It looks like a pen, and with this pen we can select any object from the screen. Okay, so it is also what input device. Instead of mouse, we are using this light pen in a touch system to select any icons or programs on the computer. What are functions a mouse can do, it is same the light pen also do. Okay, next see, we can draw images with a light pen also. Understood? So its image is given in your textbook. Which is the next one? Scanner. What is a scanner? Scanner actually looks like a printer. Look here, it actually looks like a printer. For understanding this more, I will tell you an example. Have you gone to a shop that take photostat? Okay, when you give any papers to take the photocopy of that paper, what they will do? They will take that page and put on some device like this, and they will close with its cap. Right? Then you will get the copy of this page in a paper. That is the scanner. What a scanner is used for? Actually, it is a photocopy machine. The same system we are using in a scanner also. See, if you want to copy this page to the computer system, actually what will you think? You have to type all this sentence and using the keyboard. But look, you cannot. How will you put this images or this characters like this in the computer system while using your keyboard? Is it possible for you? Yes, it is possible, but you will have to make a hard work, right? Sorry. So to avoid that, we are using a scanner. So if you want to upload this